Caution, this is a video log. It has dialogue. For the purist, nature videos go to my playlist, pick one that matches your mood, and does not mention vlogs or dialogue.
We are passing by Flatwood, West Virginia, where the story of the Flatwood Monster is that back in 1957, after a blinding light and crash, a huge monster was seen with a spade-shaped head and glowing eyes and emitting a nauseating sulfuric smell. Ran off into the woods, but the residents of Flatwood still think it's out there to this day.
We are turning off onto the Bulltown Campground area. It's a Corps of Engineers campground. There's two areas. One is a more rustic tent area that is up in the woods on the hill to our left. And another one is down the valley next to the lake. It has full hookups, electric hookups, and I don't think there's any primitive there. It turns to first come, first serve. After Labor Day weekend, it becomes first come, first serve. And we like to come up here at the end of the season and pick a spot. And here is the boat dock, or boat launch. Strong possibility that the creek we're going to doesn't have water in it. The creek is dry. Has a little trickle of water, but okay. Road ends here. There's a trail that goes in. So I think this area has potential if it had water. There's a nice little creek there. There's all kinds of cricket and bird sounds. Yeah, so I'll go to the dam or to the waterfall in the morning. Okay. And I won't try and be there before dawn. If there was water in the creek, we'd be driving in it right now.
Yeah. I thought you might have driven quote unquote through it.
We are at Falls Mill in West Virginia near the Bulltown Campground. We've been out filming this morning. We were on that rock this morning filming up towards the sunrise, which is on camera left, I guess, at the moment. Just moments after we got the camera set up and turned on, what I believe was a ferret came down through the falls here and jumped off that rock into the water. I just had it in my eyeball for like a half a second, so we'll have to look at the film and see what really became of it. We did cross over the water. I got some film of it, of me crossing. It's a little slippery underneath there, so I probably look like a strange old man going across there, but it is very slippery underneath where the water is. Cameras are set up here. We're done filming for the dawn light. We're waiting for the sun to come up over the hill here in the background, but the sun should be coming up in another half hour, 45 minutes, and it'll start shining down on this, and we'll see if we can get some more film. Thor has been tied to this branch and patiently waiting. He did sit up and take notice when the ferret came through. Lucille's at camp. This just didn't seem like a place that she wanted to come and sit this morning. The water is down a couple of feet lower than last time we were here. Last time we were here, we actually canoed up from the campground, and you can canoe like right up to here. But right now the water level's down, and the canoe would not pass over that little shallow spot. Sun is just barely starting to hit the tops of that tree. Right there. Over here, the sun is almost to the water. The road is up over here. There's a major highway, or a highway there, and then there's a little road here that's closed currently because they're working on this landing. So I think in just about a minute or so we'll be turning the cameras on and probably sitting here for a half hour and watching the sun move. When I started down this road, I was thinking that it led to lake access that might be good for filming in the morning. Good morning. It is Sunday, October 5th, 2025. We are at a little inlet on Burns Lake. It's very foggy this morning. It wasn't quite this foggy when we got here. We did capture some video. I don't know if it'll come out. We will see. Right now we're taking a time lapse at speed 16 of the lake, and we'll see what happens if the fog clears and the sun comes out like I hope it will in the next few minutes. There are a lot of critter tracks. If you can identify any of those prints, please feel free to leave a comment. Thor is sitting here calmly wait while we film. This is a little road that presumably used to run next to the creek here before they put in the Burnsville Dam to create the Burnsville Lake. And the road is now closed up at the highway, so we walked in this morning. We are headed back to the car. There was another mink down there. I was recording on this camera while it walked along the bank of the lake, except that I looked up after most of the fantastic footage and realized I didn't have it on record. Ranger yesterday told me that the animal that I thought was a ferret was most likely a wild mink.
Hello, it is a beautiful sunny Sunday morning, October 6th, 2025. Actually, just coming up on about noon, and we are leaving the Bulltown Campground where we spent a lovely weekend. The weather was perfect, a little chilly in the mornings, but beautiful sunny fall days. And Thor and Jim got lots of videotaping done, and so you'll have to keep an eye and ear out for those coming soon. We are heading back home. It's about a 4.5 hour drive, but we have an all-important stop to make at the halfway point at Hilltop Grocery, also known as Candyland, to restock.
Hilltop Fruit Market, home of Candyland. We're going to leave the front windows up, just the back windows down, and the car running. You okay with that?
Sure, I think it's going to get a little warm in here, but...
Well, the air conditioning's running.
Well, hello again. We made it to Candyland, and it was a hopping place. And just a little information for you in your future travels, they will not be open on Sunday starting January 1st of 2026. So plan accordingly. We got some chocolate, some taffy, some chocolate, and some Tootsie Rolls, and oh, did I say chocolate? And we did do healthy, some cider and some apples. So we are well stocked, and so we are just about getting home soon here. And so I will say so long, and we will see you the next time